that's a guilt feeling I have. I probably still never forgive myself. But she's too busy running around. Everybody, I'm looking at all the cars, people walking, people running around and stuff. Everybody's got their tunnel vision doing whatever it is in their life they normally do, those routines or their little whatever. I wonder how often do these people, along with myself, stop and take a breather to entertain someone else. If they, the reason why I say I'll probably never forgive myself is because, like I said earlier in the video, in the live earlier, I got a friend that died last night, due to complications, internal complications, kidney failure, need of a kidney, just wear and tear, the wear and tear on his body or whatnot. But it's a number of things in my head that I'm playing back from our last conversation. Now, we talk all the time, but it's a number of things that's playing back in my head as to why he could have died because of heartbroken. Wife left him, girl left him, or whatever. Only child, nobody to really. And then, and what I'm not forgiving myself is that who knows what he wanted me to call for? Because he texted me. This was a few days ago. He texted me. He was like, "Hey, homie, it was on TikTok." He messaged on one of my TikTok videos, and he was like, "Hey, call me. Get at me." And I saw a message. I made a mental note to call him, but I never called him. And then last night when I was getting off, turning it all in or whatnot, I said to myself, call him. You're supposed to been call him. Because we talk all the time. I called tomorrow. And look what happened. Look what tomorrow brought. My homie, he could have been calling me to say, "Hey, man, can you come up here and see me, man? It ain't looking too good for me, man. I don't want to die alone. I want somebody to be by my bedside." It could have been that. He could have been calling me, telling me about some more issues he had going on with the mother of his children. We got mutual friends. He could have been telling me about a mutual friend that he got a problem. I don't know what it could have been. He could have been just giving me some gems, man. He could have been just giving me some gems, and that's a conversation I never had. I only had that conversation in the afterlife. If we communicate the way we communicate now in the afterlife, if there is the afterlife, that could be a scary thing, man. Imagine being the only child, and your mom live in another state. You sick. You had 3 beautiful daughters. Your girl left you. You need a kidney on dialysis bad or whatever. It got you down bad or whatever. And you in a hospital. You constantly in and out of hospitals or whatever. And doctors saying this, saying that. And like, man, I could be about to die. Imagine knowing you probably about to die. You know how fucking scary, how scary that is, or how much you got to really, like, I feel like that man died alone. And then when I get online, like, his girl who got his kids, mother, his kids, they got the YouTube channel together. She put a post up. On her Facebook, a picture of her, him, and the three daughters, right? And like, oh man, my heart is so broken right now. I lost my best friend. It's hard for me to tell my kids, his daughters, what happened. They heartbroken. Y'all pray for me. And this is the reason why I be like that social media shit is some bullshit. Because I reached out to her, right? And I told her, hey, friend, you know me, I'm whatever, friend or whatever. Can you give me any inform me or tell me anything? Any updates on funeral arrangement? What's going on? I like to see and I like to pay my respect. She was like, okay, I will do. All right, well, but this is what I'm getting at. I know the conversations he had with me about this same particular individual. I know it. I know what he was telling me. I'm gonna leave that right there because I don't know. She fried some channel. I don't know what you said or whatever. I ain't trying to cause no problem.
At the light, turn left onto Shanley Tucker Road.
I got a GPS going on. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but I know what he told me as far as his feelings towards her. I know what he told me. And to see what I've seen
In
online,
2.1 miles, turn right to merge onto I-285 North.
and to see what I be seeing online with her posting, makes me look at it like, man, my homeboy was saying something different. Is this a guilty post? Because I'm going to be honest with y'all, I feel a little guilty. I feel a little guilty. The only reason I feel a little guilty is because I know he reached out to me. I know he reached out to me. I'm calling my dog tomorrow. I call him tomorrow. I promise you. Hell, the next 5 minutes ain't promised me or you. You know what I'm saying? So, somebody reaching out to you, or you need, it's something on your mental to reach out to somebody, reach out to them, because you may be in a position where you can't reach out to them. Such as like I'm in right now. I can't even chop it up with him. And I called his phone when I finished the live earlier. I called his phone knowing that he's not going to answer. But I called his phone to see if somebody else was going to answer. So they can, give me like some, I don't know if his girlfriend got his info on and stuff, or if they still got it in property at the morgue. I don't know. I know his phone was just ringing. And I was hoping somebody was going to pick up so they can tell me, like where everything's going to be taken care of him again, right? But, man, people reach out to you, man. Try your best to get back in touch with those people. You got something on your mind with people, man, reach out to them, because tomorrow not promised. You'll probably never be able to get that off your chest, or they'll be able to get whatever they have to get off their chest towards you. If you just prolong and procrastinate, like we walk around as humans as if we just know we're going to wake up tomorrow. We just know we're going to go through our whole day and survive the day and see tomorrow.
Turn right to merge onto I-285 North.
We be making plans and shit. I'm going to be in Vegas late this month. I already got the tickets booked and everything, room and everything, but I'm being in Vegas late this month to attend my homeboy wedding. We all done booked all this shit and done got already, we don't know if we're going to see that. We don't know if we're going to be here for that. You know what I'm saying? We just be doing stuff as humans as if we just know for sure that it's going to happen. They may not make it. I may not, you know what I'm saying? But those tickets was already purchased. Those Airbnbs and hotel fees already been paid. But it's like, man, we got to start cherishing every moment, man. We got to keep in mind, man. He died young, man. Oh, yeah, hey, 40, 45 ain't old, man. He died young. 45, 46, that's not old. That's young, man. And the wear and tear being on his body while he was still alive, so I can only imagine, how they gonna look in that casket. A lot of people don't look the same.
Go past this light, then at the next one, turn right.
I wish I would pick that phone. I wish that. My bad, y'all. But the Lord had other plans, brother. It was meant to happen that way. Don't be sad, brother. Pray. Now I'm sad because I didn't reach out to that. I didn't reach out to him. Which and it still don't matter. But you know what I'm saying? I normally call right back. And a lot of times I call. Let's see, hold on.
To I-285 North.
Let's see, hold on.
To I-285 North.
My bad, y'all. A lot of times I call just to be checking on him. I just know 9 times out of 10 that man left this motherfucking place alone, man. He ain't had nobody on the side. If you know stuff like this, man,
left 3 lanes.
I wouldn't even went to work. I would have chilled the whole day with him. You
you know, if we can see the future, you know what I mean? But
in 5.5 miles, take exit 2728 toward Atlanta and coming.
But what makes me a little relaxed is the fact that I know he's not physically suffering no more. Damn, man, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that, man, Vision. I'm sorry to hear that, man. We getting out of here, man. Like, I don't know who we think we fooling. But you know, hey, people die every day. Somebody is dying right now as I do this video. Somebody is dying. There's gonna be a lot of people gonna be dead before I end this video. And this video not gonna even be long. Now, this live stream is not gonna be long. But it's still gonna be, and every second I'm talking, people are dying. That's something we all gonna have to face. No matter how rich you is, how strong you is, how cool you is, how good you look, how healthy you is, you're gonna get up out of here. And then the other homeboy that I seen online, that the mutual friend we got, now I don't have really nothing against him, but he had something against him because he took some of his music and he's promoting his other female, and she had some of his music without his approval. So he was like, man, I got him blocked. I got Trey blocked on everything. Trey can't call me. He can't do this. I don't know why he think he could just take my music and do this. And like, man, but to see him online too. Oh, my brother this, my brother that. I'm gonna miss you, homie. All the sad faces. And I'm saying to myself, according to Luch, y'all ain't even been talking. He got you blocked on every damn thing. So why you online acting like y'all just had the best relationship? You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Yeah, I've reached out a lot, man. I just, you know, you'll never know. Like, I never know what he wanted. Like, he probably wanted me to come chill with him, come over there and kick. Hey, man, they ain't looking, because it was a few days ago. So he probably, hey, man, he could have been like, hey, man, the doctor saying it ain't looking too good for me, man. You know, be nice you come visit me, or somebody can come. It could have been that. He could have been just wanting to ask me something random. I don't know. But I didn't get that. I didn't return that call. It's raining like hell. You know what they say about that? People die and it's raining. Fuck. So I bring that real shit to YouTube. I ain't gonna get on YouTube. I don't run on YouTube to escape what's going on in my real life. I usually come on YouTube and talk about the real life. I might talk about other things, or well, battle rap, little stuff like that, but I'm not gonna get on here and get on others to make myself feel better or whatever, like a lot of people be doing. This shit here real out here in the field, man. I wish you wisdom, strength, and peace as well, man. You know what I'm saying? A loss, and who's to say we're gonna see these people again, man? You know, is that just something we tricking ourselves with while we on Earth waiting to die?
In
like,
2 miles, take exit 2728 toward Atlanta and coming.
Like, who's to say we're gonna see our loved ones again? I've seen people in my dream before that have died. Have anybody that's watching this right now, have y'all ever been woke like how we is right now and saw a spirit, saw somebody that done passed that you knew, that look, y'all saw each other, like they walked in the rooms? Have y'all ever seen that before in y'all life? I've never saw that in my life to say, all right, well, evidently it's something else we got them do when we die, because I just clearly seen Greg. You know what I mean? Have you ever seen a spirit while awake and you went high out your mind or drunk or whatever? Like we be saying now, I hope I can see all my loved ones out, everybody. It's a lot of important people that have died before I was born, I like to meet in the afterlife if that's a thing that happens. You know what I'm saying? You know, the Malcolm X's, the Martin Luther Kings, you know, the Marcus Garvey, man, it's a whole bunch of people, bro. Michael Jackson, it's a lot of people that, you know, but Tupac, you know, it's crazy. This is crazy. You get a lot of people, man. I know for a fact I've seen 3 people that me and my bro just passed talked about, like, got a problem with. Not really no deep hatred for them, but rather not deal with them. I see them online acting like they were just the best of friends. That just go to show you, man. It just seems like people want to give you your flowers when you dead, when they know you're not there no more to hear you give them their flowers or whatever. Like, it's just crazy, bro. Have me and Travis ever had falling out? Hell yeah, we done argued before. We done damn near fought before. Matter of fact, he was my roommate for my very first apartment. The very first apartment I ever had, he roommated with me in that motherfucker. Evans Mill Place, Lithonia, Georgia. I still kept it what I kept it with him. Yeah, we done had our arguments before. That's just what friends do. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't never to the point. We almost fought before. But it wasn't that. Yeah, I'm glad we did. But all the way to his death, I could tell you we was always in communication and we was on good terms. He you know, if he could come back, he'll tell you how humble we was cool. But I see people online right now that I know for sure he had personal problems with them because they were doing dirty shit.
Use the right lane to take exit 2728 toward Atlanta.
And they all on social media right now acting like, you know, they, oh, my life is ruined. Oh my God, shit crazy, bro. That shit is crazy. But I don't know, man. I mean, I ain't gonna wreck my brain about it, but that is something that anytime I think of Travis, I'm gonna be thinking about that. That is something
take the exit.
I'm gonna think about.
Then
like,
keep left onto Abernathy Road.
Like, what did he want when he reached out to me? Did he want to just chop it up?
Lanes to keep left onto Abernathy Road.
Or did he want me to come see him because his illness was taking the best of him? He wasn't feeling like he wasn't gonna make it through the night. What was it? Crazy. But I'm gonna get with y'all a little later.
Use the right two
Damn, I
lanes
didn't
to
even
keep
get
right
on
onto Abernathy Road.
Damn, I didn't get off on Abernathy. Alright, I'm gonna get with y'all later. I got some deliveries in the back, as y'all can see. As y'all can see, I got deliveries in the back I need to be delivering. Drop these deliveries off. I'm gonna call a day early today. I ain't even gonna work. I'm not gonna even work the whole day. I'm gonna call my dispatcher. I'm gonna call a day. I ain't even in the mental mood for it. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.
In 1 mile, keep right onto Abernathy Road.